I aim to want to invite everybody to tune in to Biz Talk each and every Saturday with your girl, Boss Lady Shen, where she interview and talk to business owners and entrepreneurs. Biz Talk! Remember to subscribe and click the link so you know every time she posts something, you get notified. Biz Talk! It's your girl.
Have you ever felt lost in the process while doing all of this?
Even though?
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to Biz Talk. It's your girl Krishende, and I'm here to interview business owners because I would like to know how they get down to business. So like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know the vibe. Let's talk. Hi guys, welcome back to Biz Talk, and I'm here with the owner of Chicken and Tings, Emelio.
Madden.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm alright.
All right, so I have some questions here for you because I want to know how you get down to business, right? So first question is, I'd love to know how you started, like what motivated you to start, all the things you did to start.
Money.
Well, definitely.
we should be the number one driving factor.
Of course.
I like to help people. You can't help people without money.
True.
You understand? So I didn't want to be financially stable. That is my family and other people.
Right.
And I see that a 9 to 5 cannot cut it. And nothing is wrong with a 9 to 5, you know. But use a 9 to 5 to fund your future dreams.
That's correct. Yeah, so what are the things you put in place to start it? Like anybody started with you, any documents put in place?
Man, start small. So whenever you run the register and business, some of them it was me and my brother, my girlfriend, his girlfriend.
Okay.
Me work one shift, him work one shift.
Okay.
Till it just grow, till we start hire more people. When it start reach a level now, then we register and become Chicken and Things officially, create a logo and all of that. But from the beginning, we have big dreams,
Big dreams, yeah, of course.
We always just try to grow it step by step.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, because we all start from somewhere and it eventually grows, right?
Right.
So what is the motivation behind it? What pushed you to definitely say, you know what, I'm going to do this?
All right. The good feedback what people are giving about Chicken and Things. And then the changes I'm see it are making not just my life, but my family member life and also staff.
Right. So you're a family man?
Yeah, man, as you can see.
Yes, right?
Family first and always.
Definitely, because that brings strength and growth.
Right.
Lovely. Thank you for that. Have you ever felt lost in the process while doing all of this?
Even though? Yeah. Yeah, even though, because business to me is like war. You're rough out there, but you have to just mentally prepare yourself.
Yeah, the mindset.
And some days your energy low, but you just need people around to motivate you or just know why you do it. You do it and make that be your encouraging factor.
You have to have a reason why you're doing this. Yeah, that's true. So were you working or going to school at that time when you decided to do this?
All right, I was working at a Chinese restaurant for 6 years. And till I realized that it doesn't take much to run a business.
Right.
Because the boss just come, look what you want, buy it, his wife on the front collect the money, and we have the staff run the back. I do all the work.
All of the work.
So we just say, we can just imitate his thing. So we imitated to what we like to call ourselves Black Chinese. Yeah, it was a Chinese restaurant. So I said, yeah, man, we can do sweet and sour and chicken steak and all of them things there. But then we realized, better just stick true to yourself and with Jamaican culture.
Yeah,
you understand? That's why even the word, the spelling of things in Chicken and Things, the Jamaican way.
Yeah, of course. You have to be true to yourself and what you're doing.
True.
And it has to be genuine and comes from definitely what you decide to do and not what others are doing.
Right.
Yeah, that's so true. How long did it take for you to decide that you're going to dive in full time?
I would say about 6 months, from the thought come to me. I couldn't stop thinking about it every day. Every day, where just I think about it, just I think about it, just I think about it. I mean, I say, like, I never think about this before.
Right.
You understand? So it took us from 6 months from the thought to leaving my job to just diving in full time.
Okay. Emelio, what are some challenges you face as a business owner? Because I'm sure there are probably a lot.
Initially, or no?
Like back then when you started and no.
All right, one of the hardest thing was to find a location, a good location, because being that you're so young, you know, have a brand, you know, have a name, nobody don't know you don't have much connection. People don't really want to rent to them place like that. You understand? Then if them do rent to the place, they might tell you one bag of things when they're really necessary, like fire insurance and when you reach a certain level, people don't really ask you for them things here, but because you're small, you know.
Yeah, they tend to think that, oh, sure, them not ready for this or all kind of stuff.
Funding, you can't even think about forgot about funding for a small business because I'm asking about collateral and all that.
Exactly.
Yeah, when no, everybody want to be part of the journey, and just a call and say, "You just come for the money." Here.
Yeah, because they have seen the growth throughout the years, and they realize that everything is happening for you, so they want to be a part of it. Yeah, so that's how it is now when you have become established and you have been growing, and growing. So once persons see that, they're definitely going to reach out.
True. And the biggest factor right now is the issue. The man them no want to work.
I have realized it.
Right now, you have to take woman and put in a man position. Wow. No matter how much feasible you make the salary, the man them still not show. And the one them do show up is like, you understand?
Yeah.
The woman them a pull the weight no more than
the weight. Yeah, I realized it across a lot of different companies that these young people, they don't want to work. They just want to all in the media. They want to impress people. They don't want to put out the hard work to get where they want to. That is so true. But you just have to keep looking for the persons who really want it. Yeah, that's all. So any other challenges? No?
Not right now.
Not right
but
now.
That is the biggest challenge right now. Finding good male workers.
Right.
So right now you have to take woman and put in a position where normally a man would do them
like
job.
Drivers and stuff like that. Wow. Look at that. Well, it doesn't really state that a man have to do this, But I do get what you're saying because you definitely need men for certain work. Right? But it's really sad that they don't want to work, but that's how it is. So since you talk about workers, how many employees do you have?
Over all the location, I have more than 80%.
Wow. Right. So, and you mentioned the locations. So, how many locations do you currently have? Because my sister, you're going to bear things well.
We have 4 locations now, and a 5th one opening in January.
Oh, lovely. Congratulations on that. I love it. I've seen the process and what they've been doing, and I love what I'm seeing. It seems like it's a big location, though, like it's the biggest one yet. Is it?
Yes, I would say that, yes.
I realize. How do you market your business?
All right. Initially, we didn't use to market. Word of mouth was the thing.
Right.
Cars we open very early and we close very late. So people who like from UTech and UE, all of them would have been them savior when they come leave college late nights. So them would have just spread the word. People, school would have spread the word. Your chicken and things are the place to go,
Right.
You know what time I go some like go do business like on a bank and I say, yo, your food is the same when me I go college. So word of mouth was a thing before. And then we used to keep parties also. Thing named Mountain Fridays. That initially get the word out. Yeah, man. But so now we're heavy on the social media space. You can see we post at least 3 times a day.
Yeah, I've seen it. And since you mentioned social media, what are the benefits from social media for your business?
Social media, trust me, that's free marketing, free promotion.
True.
That open up doors for you, a lot of space.
Yeah.
That social media is very far and reaching, trust me. So advise any small business owner.
Right.
Post. Don't stop post. Although nobody not like it, trust
Exactly.
me. Them a look, cause if you check all your email, Shein and Fashion Nova, them around
Constant. Oh my gosh. Can I tell you? Every single time. Right through the day, you know?
Post about your business. Post about it from the business page. Post about it from your personal page. Post about your business. Never stop posting.
That's right.
Find creative ways also for post for your business. You understand? I mean, I'm around for the start some things from my
Yeah, because they want to get the word out there. People can connect to you, right? Yeah, I really like that because social media is very, very effective. And once you know how to maneuver it and go around it and everything, you will definitely see the results from that.
Yo, print media did. All the other major media houses, they might try to keep up with social media. If you watch news at night time, when you see something on news, you say, wait, it's like deja vu. Like I said, I'm not see this already. But you remember say, you see somebody post it, the accident happened over this or the man I get whatever. You understand? So the media houses them know late because social media is instant.
Is at it.
So we're in the era of social media.
What makes your business unique? What makes Chicken and Tings unique?
I would say the opening hours first and foremost. Price points.
Right.
The quality are the items we put out. The consistency.
Right.
And people love to see growth. We're always growing. We always a change. When I stay on one thing too long, we always find different ways to grow the business every time more and more.
Yeah, that's true. You have to constantly grow and find changes that will benefit you and your company because with changes, then have a lot of results. So that's good.
I know you're the one who conducted the interview, but how did you first hear about Chicken and Tings?
I first heard about it was when I was working at Amars a few years ago, 6 years ago.
Which one at Amars?
The one in Tree. Yeah, that location. And I think it's one of my coworkers was saying that she was gonna get lunch, and she said that she was gonna go to Chicken and Tings. But Chicken and Tings, where is that located? And they said up near to the clock. Right. I'm like, yeah, them food tastes nice. That's the first thing we want to know because me love food, so we want to know if it tastes good because a lot of persons tend to ask that, right? And they did state that, yeah, it tastes good and people, anytime them go, it's crowded, it's full up. I'm like, say, oh, that's good. And that's how I heard about it. Word of mouth, as he stated, from the beginning till now, it's going on the same way. Nice. Despite persons not using social media, because some persons don't use it, while some persons are always on it. So the persons who are word of mouth, they really actually get it across. So we have to give kudos to those people as well. True. What problem does your business solve?
What problems our business solve? A lot of problems. First and foremost, it's cheaper to buy a breakfast at Chicken and Tings than to cook at your home. And you get good quality breakfast. Like, you can never tire of the breakfast. We have a lot of different. We have a wide range of breakfast menu from ackee and saltfish and bean, sausage and beans, stewed chicken, curry chicken, callaloo. Right. All of them home cooked stuff there, Yeah. We do them. And a breakfast is like $650.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. And then we have the baddest fried dumpling.
Oh, yeah, sir.
Yeah, man, ask anybody.
Baddest round town everywhere.
Baddest fried dumpling.
That's good because I realize that Jamaicans love fried dumplings like myself. So once you can do that properly, so people are going to get tied to that. Good to know that you have quality food because once you have quality, you can't lose. Right. Trust me, because you see with food, Jamaicans love food, good food. And once they realize that your food tastes good, they will always come back. And that's what I've seen over the years with Chicken and Tings.
Well, go back to your question. That's a very important question. You say what problem does Chicken and Tings solve? Business is about problems and solutions.
That's correct.
Just look for a problem and solve it and charge for it.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you offer the solution.
You offer the solution.
Yes. And once they realize that you have a solution to their problem, trust me, you'll have a customer for life. Believe that. And what advice would you give to aspiring entrepreneurs or persons that are just starting out or even in the business for a good while? What advice would you provide? Some real advice, raw advice.
Raw advice and no
Yeah.
cliche advice.
Right.
First and foremost, for them tell us to work smart and not other foolishness.
Mm-hmm.
To both of them.
That's correct.
To both of them.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Save your money. Because only your savings can help you. Don't get carried away with what you see going on social media. Social media can be a good thing, but it's also a bad thing.
Right.
Social media can be the devil's playground.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people go on social media and compare themselves to other people, and that's where they lose themselves.
True.
Or try to keep up with other people and them don't know where them things them come from.
Right.
And so don't compare to yourself to nobody else,
True.
no matter what. Take your time, do what you gotta do. You might have suffer now, but this might sound stupid, but enjoy the sufferation because the journey is more important than the destination because the sufferation help build your character.
Yes.
Lot of years myself about people not really see it. That's why I can be so humble right now or I can be so steadfast because I know what sufferation like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna want to go back there. So
exactly.
Enjoy the ups, enjoy the downs, learn from them. No loss is a loss. It's just lesson.
That's true. Yeah, those are some powerful advice because some persons tend to look at social media and say, "Oh, this person things are going for them and then business are going good," but they don't know the challenges you face, what you've been going through all these years.
I think a lot of us is guilty of that, including me. And nobody don't really post them down.
No,
them only post them highlights of them life. You understand? Nobody know when me I go through problem with personal problem or with staff or whatever.
Right.
So when we post highlights, people just see it and them think that's the whole life of a person.
Yeah.
It's
Because they don't know what some persons have to go through in order to live the life that they're living right now.
True.
Trust and believe. And I really appreciate the fact that you can let them know how it is and what they should do and what they shouldn't do because in this day and age, it's getting very hard. Things are getting expensive. And if they don't save in order to build their business, it's going to be a rough one. So I appreciate those advice. So I'm open to take heed and I listen. If it wasn't for the business, what would you be doing?
Business.
Because I love that answer because you know from the start that's what you want to do.
Yeah, because I grew up in the garrison and only the shopkeeper them when we used to go shop, I said the shopkeeper them box of money. But them still do them thing there, but they used to keep them money.
Wow.
And in our box on the counter, I don't throw them money like.
So all this time I'm used to hearing them say box of money, I throw it in.
Yeah, man. I saw back in the day shopkeeper. Even doctor used to follow the money them and pull off them finger them and money. Yeah, man.
I'm 29.
No, you're not going to do what they do. Ask him, man. So he used to say a doctor, the one I'm finger them have money. So
like ringy?
Yeah, but them hang off away. Yeah. So same thing, shopkeeper them used to just have this box and put all of the money. So I say, yeah, man. It'll be I go open a business. I never know what kind of business, but I never know. But always a pre-business.
Yeah, at what age was that?
Very young, man. Very, very young. Remember I tell you from mother, I said, I'm going to shop.
Oh, from mother.
Yeah, me I say, yo, I go open a business. I never know what kind of business or how make a reach there, but
it has always been in you. Yeah, that is why. So which company do you see that you'd like to work with or you have worked with before?
That I would like to work with?
Yeah, as in any dream company or any big company that you think you'd like to collaborate with or companies that you have worked with before?
I've worked with a lot of big companies before. I don't really see a company that I dream to collaborate with. Just trying to build my own brand and bring up people also along. Cause as you can see, Best Dress. Best Dress is one of my partner. Fesco Gas, Pepsi. Those are my main business
Main
partners.
partners, right? And that's good.
Yeah, and then me have a local young youth to bring and I'm going raise right chicken. Clear
Yes.
Jones.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Clear big of yourself. I'm
Really,
a friend that
man.
man. Yeah, man. Trust me. So 3 words to describe you as a business owner.
Young, fly, and flashy.
Where I say man. When I say young, fly and flashy.
Yes, man.
Wow, I love that. I love that because we have to big up ourselves. We have to speak positive things over our lives and ourselves because it's very important.
That's a very important thing. Believe out that in when I say give somebody advice, I think sometimes we're too harsh on ourselves.
True.
And sometimes it can come off as a narcissist, but I feel like I should speak positive words to yourself.
Yes.
That's very important.
Very.
Then call it words of affirmation.
Affirmation, yeah.
And then there is this thing named law of attraction. Whatever you think, it will manifest itself. Trust me and believe. As I tell you, I couldn't stop thinking about business.
Look at that.
Once I say, oh, I go work my business, I'm going to say, oh, it can work. I couldn't stop thinking about it.
Right. Yeah, man, you have to continue, you have to keep manifesting, but you have to work behind that as well.
No people think, you just manifest things and leave.
Exactly, right?
You have to work towards it, but the more you think about it, the more it get closer and closer.
Right.
You understand? As what them say, dream without a plan is just a wish.
It's just a wish.
Yeah, so
indeed.
If you want to reach from point A to point B, just straight up simple plan.
Simple plan, right?
You want $1 million by next year. How much months in the year? How much you're gonna need to put on each month to get to the $1 million? You reach right there.
You reach right there. I was gonna ask you this question, but I can definitely see that you do. But do you love what you do?
Yo,
I love it all the time. There you go.
All the time. This is my life. Somebody say, yo, when we get time for enjoy the things that we work so hard for. I'm saying, this is it.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
This is it. This is my life. There's no plan B. This is the only option. If you notice, every year now, I open a store because I run from poverty.
Then I must, who wants to stay with it? Have to keep running away from it because no matter how we think that things are always going to be the same, like some persons might think, things are never going to be the same. As they always say, today's price is not tomorrow. Yeah, right.
But trust me, I still really love what you do because there are years and years where I never make a dollar.
Right.
But because I love it, I still turn up. I still turn up. As I said, even though some days I get demotivated, but you still have to push out because I love where you have feet. You have to really love what you do for going in that field.
Exactly. You have to. I always tell persons around me, because I'm a motivational speaker. I love to speak positive things about people. And I always tell them that you have to love what you do. You have to be passionate about what you do, right? Because once there's no love in it, it's not going to work out for you. Do you have any hidden talents?
I don't know.
What do you mean? No hidden talents? No?
That's the first time somebody asked me that question. I never think about that.
Well, first time for everything. No?
Never think about it.
Or you've never tried to discover that?
I don't know.
You don't know? Or any skills?
Any skills I can cook.
You can cook?
Yeah.
Well, of course, because you're the boss of chicken and things. You have to can cook.
Yeah, most definitely. A lot of people don't know that I can cook. So maybe that's my hidden talent.
Yeah, it is, of course. But I
because I create the recipes and I formalize them and give them to each person.
See, that is your hidden talent right there. You can formulate some different types of recipes. Just my man, because just like how KFC, them formulate them hidden recipe people don't know about, right? I not take nothing, easy thing for create something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, so that's one of your hidden talents. And you've never discovered anything else?
All of the store them and me design them. So I don't know. My room is a design.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah, and every location have them own unique look, them own decor and all of that.
Right. See? Right. There's
So I'm
another
just
talent.
just walk in a building. As me get a building, me can walk in it and look around and say, all right, kitchen will go over there, so bathroom over here, so lobby there,
Right.
so want this on the wall, want that over there.
So you have an eye for creative
Yeah,
space.
I think so. I'm a creative.
Yes, you
Most
are.
business person have to be a creative.
That's true.
Mm.
Because if you're not, then what
Remember, creative. Now, you yourself, you're a creator right now.
Right. That's correct. Apart from Jamaica, right?
Right.
Is there any other country that you'd like to set up business?
Yeah, man, most definitely. But we're not looking to that right
No, man.
No. But further on, yeah, most definitely.
Any dream location?
Dream location. Dream location of Portmore.
And it will happen.
No, it will happen. It will happen. Because, I've never looked, after I get like the second store, I've never looked another store. All the store them just come to me. Yeah,
See that?
Yeah, people just call you, I have the location of you. So nobody really come from Portmore yet. Maybe I know Portmore time yet.
I know Portmore time yet. When that time they come, you get ready for it. What are the 3 things that you're most grateful for?
Wow. First and foremost, myself, my family, and my true loyal staff members.
Wow. Pick up the staff members of Chicken and Tings if you now watched it.
Yeah, because no time I know in a easy work in a restaurant.
True.
So I have early shift, a free trip 5:30.
Yeah.
And that close off 2, and then you have 2 o'clock to 10. Especially the 5:30 people in.
Wow.
It's not easy getting up.
No, that's not
4 o'clock for reach work 5:30.
Yeah, that's true.
And for you turn up time after time after time and they here years. But I have people who they here with me longer than my marriage. I'm married for 15 years.
Wow.
So I have to give thanks.
Yeah, have to.
And them people are older than me too.
Look at that.
Them people are older than me. So loyalty.
You have to have persons like that in your corner. In everything that you do in this life.
Come on.
You have to have good people around you, positive people.
So in everything, I always look out for my staff. Because it's like them dedicate them time for me. I know them I do it for money, but there must be something else behind it where them see why them say, all right, I'm going to work for this man, I'm going to stay here. You understand?
Right.
So I always try my best to look out for them as much as I look out for my family. Because I consider them as family.
That's correct. Yeah, and I appreciate the fact that you're like that. Because not many bosses are like that, and it's good to know that you are one of those.
All right, me used to work for people, so I know what is it. Me know what is it like, so I always try to make a difference because that's one of the main reasons why I'm going to start. Also, to help people, you understand, and make a difference.
So, last question is: how is the entrepreneur life? What is it like? Let the people know how it's like, man.
in the early stage of entrepreneurial life, it's rough. I mean, I was selling a dream like everybody, and I think everybody can do it also.
Right.
Afterward, when everything starts falling into place properly and you be consistent, what you do, you'll start see things start change. More money are coming in more consistently. If you don't raise your standard, your price of living, then you will start see more money in your account also. Because too much I will make too much mistake, or more money we get, the higher we raise the cost of living. You understand? As I say, save your money. Yeah. It alone can save you. Afterward, now when all of that start fulfill and you start to more changes in aspect of financial stability. Right. Things are gonna get sweet. But when life's sweet, you have to look out for the answer.
Oh wow, talk again.
I understand, because as a man, you have to keep focus.
Yes.
You have to keep the focus.
Yeah.
And no matter get drawn out to go spend on the money on the flash.
And
I
waste
say, yo,
it.
you can't have a little fun, you know.
Right.
But a lot of mistake come see these young entrepreneurs with them don't separate them business money from them personal money. Some of them think the income from the business is them salary. But my advice is that you create a salary one we can do what you want to do. If the company can afford it.
Right.
And stay within that means. Have a
Simple as
separate
that.
account. It might sound simple, but trust me, a lot of people around me when me say I do them foolishness there. And when you talk to them, they must say, oh, but my business or my money.
Yeah.
When the business fall in a rough patch, where I go drop, man.
Right. Where you go drop her? Yeah, I got just fall right down.
So I can tell you, it rough in the beginning, and if you endure it, then better days surely will come.
That's true.
Me can be a living testament for that.
Definitely.
I'm from Waterhouse where there was more guns than opportunity. It just me and my mother and my brother and sister and all of we live in a one room, one bedroom, and to live to see when we have multiple
locations, businesses, right? That is good.
all the time.
All the time.
But trust me, you have to put in the work behind it.
That's correct.
And you have to be smart about it also.
Yes. You gotta help those who help themselves. If you're not working, how you think things are gotten for you? I appreciate you and I appreciate your time. So what do you have to say to your customers and to your employees?
First and foremost, I'd like to say thank you to every customer who ever supported me, whoever reposted anything off my Instagram page, whoever tell them friend about chicken and things. We love you all. We thank you for everything and we'll never let you down. And for our staff, just keep doing the good work. We have a lot of places to go and a lot of things to do. Let's be successful together.
That's right. And you've heard it all from the owner of Chicken and Tings, Mr. Emelio Madden. I appreciate your time and I thank you so much for having me here. So guys, that's it from this talk. Good talk.